different.
Oh, right to the spine with the knee.
That was vicious. Turning it around, it's Sami Zayn with the reversal. No, reverses it. Perfectly placed elbow. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
He's a ball of energy right now, but we'll see if it lasts.
Sami Zayn's going for it.
Ooh, exploder in the corner. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Look at this. This could do it. 2, 3. What an incredible tag team contest. Oh, my God, I think this man means business. To the back of the neck. Perfectly executed. Perfectly executed. Kevin Owens may be in a bad way here. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there. And now might be a good time to give him what he wants.
I think a lot of people right now are scratching their heads wondering how he let this match get so out of hand.
One move after the other. It's devastating. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
Oh, I think this man means business. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it!
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double-team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the Doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
Nobody comes back from this. Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys, or the
double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. In tag team action, like in singles competition, once a duo nails their opponent with their finisher, that should signal the beginning of the end.
It can take a long time for a tag team to decide on a double team finisher, but I agree. A team needs one, and it should be something that can be administered to any opponent. That's when a finish...
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. Kevin Owens is a superstar who believes he has nothing to prove.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. How does he keep doing this?
How'd he do that? Oh boy, he is rolling.
That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow.
You mentioned Kevin Owens' long tenure in this business, Byron. The funny thing about what does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Things aren't going so well for Kevin Owens. Come on, Kevin Owens. You can do this.
Shoulders on the mat. Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Prize fighters like KO don't stay down. They fight. That lands.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there. Oh boy, he is rolling.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
Elbow right to the back of the neck. Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together.
What's Kevin Owens putting together here?
Oh, God, man. Right on the back of the neck. But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha, Anderson and Gallows, The New Day, the Hardy Boys, Cesaro and Sheamus. I could be here all day naming championship caliber teams. And when the tag team scene is that...
Kevin Owens is looking to end this right now.
We may very well... Oh, right across the knee. To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
When this guy's on, look out. What is Buzz? He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Things aren't going so well for Kevin Owens.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week. But that's even possible.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. I don't think there's any coming back from this type of assault. Things are looking dire for Buzz.
Oh, my.
All but over.
Oh, come on. Just put him out of his misery already. This is getting ridiculous.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. And off the tag is Sami Zayn.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
Now it's time to capitalize. The first one was vicious, but somehow this one was even more devastating.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Will Buzz be able to continue?
I doubt it.
Jeez, I don't like Sami Zayn's...
Had a plan and executed it.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE...
He's looking for the win.
Oh! Ouch!
Oh, man, right on the top of the head. Whoa, it's another reversal.
I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like that.
He's a ball of energy right now, but we'll see if it lasts.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for two referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't...
What is Buzz? You have to worry about his orbital bone after that.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Wow, that one packed even more punch than the last one.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
It's just a matter of time now.
Great move by him right there. Yeah, let's see that one again.
Will it be? 2, 3. They did it. Wow, what a match. A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch
Here
again
are your
and again
winners,
and again.
The Outsider, Owen, Tank, and Bobby Roode.
The referee's 3 count ends this one. And there's your winner, folks.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you can pin another WWE competitor's shoulders to the mat for the 3 count, you should be proud.
And it's matches like this one that make SmackDown such a success.
Welcome back to SmackDown Live, where it appears Shane McMahon is now trying to sort out last week's U.S. title mess.
I was this close to defeating you last week. I don't know what you're talking about. He tripped on his robe, remember? But we're getting off track. My point is I was going to pin you, but then I still won by Don't take too long. I wouldn't want any other accidents to happen.
I know a lot of guys are claiming they deserve a shot at your U.S. title, but if anyone really does, it's me. Technically, the masked attacker had a U.S. title shot. Sami Zayn did not. Really?
Who else is going to get a U.S. title match before me? KO? Sammy, the janitor? The makeup lady? Tom freaking Phillips? At some point? It should have happened weeks ago.
goes wrong on Rusev, the super athlete of WWE fame, is ready to pounce.
Rusev planted one there.
Oh, what an uppercut. Keep your eye on this one.
He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
The mighty Rusev looking a bit surprised by this assault. But it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest in the outcome of this match. Whoa, Rusev dodged that one.
He looks a bit off his game here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not.
There's a pin now. To Byron's point, there are several competitors on the roster who can make a case for being the next in line for a title opportunity. However, a lot of that, of course, depends on the outcome of this match here tonight.
And with that in mind, regardless of their personal feelings, you'd have to think the locker room is rooting for the champion here tonight. The last thing they want to do is to have to wait even longer while the champ's rematch clause kicks in.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Elbow right to the back of the neck.
If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated that we've seen in quite some time.
And he lands a hellacious uppercut.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
That's it. It's over. It's over.
Like you, Corey. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
And there's the reversal from Rusev.
He's definitely got all pistons firing right now.
Oh, look, Rusev's in position.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
He's definitely got all pistons firing right now.
Rusev with a running super kick.
He's in complete control now.
Wow, what a move from Rusev. That's how you make this crowd stand on its feet.
Oh, it's over.
Rusev is really applying pressure now, guys.
Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
What does Buzz? Shockwave sent down the spine.
And the odds just swung in Buzz's favor.
Can Rusev stay in this after?
Had a plan and executed it.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
Message delivered. He's in full control now. He's making a statement here with this attack.
What do we got here? This could be huge.
What does Buzz?
And then he hits smack dab in the middle of the face.
Here's his moment, Michael. This is not good. I don't think Rusev knows where he is.
He has something big planned.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing. How's he getting away with this is beyond me. Nicely done.
Looks like we got a quarrel brewing.
The ref's got to nip this in the bud.
Oh, what impact! Wow.
What a vicious elbow attack. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. When this guy's on, look out. Oh no, Rusev still dazed. He caught him slipping. And what a reversal from Rusev. There's the tap, there's the tap. This one's over.
And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here is your winner, and the new United States Champion, Rusev.
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
We have one of our breakout talents versus Kevin Owens.
Next.
Oh, I cannot wait.
I actually think Buzz made the right decision choosing Kevin Owens as the #1 contender.
Wait, you're agreeing with Buzz?
This is a first.
Kevin Owens has a victory over Buzz. Bobby Roode does not. It's that simple.
Let's be clear, the KO victory you're referring to is by disqualification.
Hey, a win's a win, right? Either way, kudos to Buzz. He finally did something right.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. What a maneuver! Nice move. Plenty of force behind that strike. He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better, but that doesn't mean we can't see an upset here tonight.
Wait a minute.
Kevin Owens doing a great job of turning that one around.
Elbow right to the back of the neck.
Oof. The challenger not looking good right now.
As Byron was talking earlier about the champ being a heavy favorite here tonight, I couldn't help but think back to the night Santino Marella defeated Umaga for the Intercontinental Championship in 2007. I don't think there was a person alive who thought Santino had even a sliver of hope.
Yeah, including Santino himself. But hey, as the old saying goes, anything can happen in the WWE.
Kevin Owens looks to be in trouble.
Wait a minute, what's Bobby Roode doing out here?
Wait.
Uh-oh.
In a super kick.
Well, he's obviously upset he didn't get his United States title rematch, and he's taking out his frustrations on whoever gets in his way.
Oh, look at this. Uh-oh. DDT!
Spiked. Kevin Owens just beat Buzz again.
I'd hardly call that a win. This whole situation is still a giant mess.
Hopefully we'll get some kind of resolution to this next week, because it definitely didn't happen tonight.
Welcome to SmackDown Live, where the United States Champion is about to address the WWE Universe.
And luckily, it looks like Buzz was able to get his title back after last week's shenanigans.
Wait. Did you just say shenanigans?
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
My time as United States Champion hasn't quite gone as I planned, to say the least. I wanted to defend the title and give you hard-fought, competitive, and fair matches every week, but that's been impossible lately, thanks to Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, and Bobby Roode. That's why I'm out here to say, I'm tired of the constant interference and everyone thinking they deserve a U.S. title shot. So I'm proposing that Kevin Owens and Bobby Roode settle it in the ring to see who the real #1 contender is. Oh, and one more thing. I'll be at ringside to make sure Sami Zayn doesn't affect the outcome of this match in any way, shape, or form.
The United States Champion has weighed in on how he thinks this tumultuous situation should be settled. Let's see if Daniel Bryan agrees with him.
Thank you for saying what needed to be said. In recent weeks, through no fault of your own, the United States title has been dragged through the mud by your opponent. So I'm backing your decision and making it official.
Triple H on SmackDown? What's he doing here?
I don't know. I just have a feeling he didn't stop by just to say hi.
I know you're still relatively new to WWE, Buzz, so let me fill you in on something. You may have gotten lucky by winning the U.S. title, but that doesn't mean you get to call the shots around here. I call the shots.
Hunter, can we talk about that for a second? Because last time I checked, your brother-in-law Shane and I are in charge of SmackDown, not you. So actually, we call the shots.
Ooh, this is getting good.
Shut up and listen to what I'm about to say, because it is a lesson that you and everyone else needs to learn. I have influence far greater than anything you could imagine. Whatever I say goes. No questions asked. I say build it, and it's how fast do you need it. I say make the match, and the only questions are when and where. I say fire someone, and WWE wishes them luck in their future endeavors. All anyone else has is the illusion of power. You call the shots because I let you call the shots. Now, if you have a problem with any of that, I can make one call, and you'll be struggling to put food on your family's table. You need us. We don't need you. Are we clear?
Yeah, we're clear.
Good. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, the U.S. title picture. I have a better idea for how to settle all of this. At Money in the Bank, you won't even need to be pinned to lose your U.S. title, because it's going to be a fatal four-way match of you versus Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, and Bobby Roode.
Breaking news.
I told you.
At Money in the Bank,
And never forget what you did.
we're going to have a new champion.
We've been waiting a long time for this one. The championship is up for grabs right here, next.
There is nothing better than championship caliber matches. Incredible! This has to be it.
There's the former NXT champion, Sami Zayn, ready to unleash some more hurt.
And Cole, I can very easily see any one of these four participants winning this thing.
He's been the heart and soul of NXT and an annoying complainer on SmackDown Live. Which Sami Zayn showed up here tonight?
It doesn't matter, Saxton. Whatever his mindset, Sami Zayn is still one of WWE's finest competitors.
One move after the other. It's devastating. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Oh, I think this man means business.
He might be trying to take out the leg here.
And the offensive display by Sami Zayn.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. He goes for the cover.
A bad place to be for the challenger. The champ clearly getting the best of him here.
Looks to me like he's on Dream Street right now, fellas. That's not a place you want to be when you're in the ring with these 3 guys.
This match certainly isn't trending in the right direction for him. He's going to need a change in momentum and fast.
His shoulders are down. And there's the kick out. Not even close. There's a vicious DDT.
Guys, in a title match like this one, on a stage as big as the one we're on now, you have to wonder,
what is Buzz? Oh, I think this man needs business.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? Come on, Kevin Owens. You can do this. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Nothing pretty about that elbow. Circling back to your earlier point, Corey, you have to think nerves will play a big part in this match, which I think favors the champ. Here's a cover.
Can you believe this battle's not over yet?
Did Zayn kick out there? I'd say, yep.
Oh, don't start.
Incoming! He's inflicting some serious pain here. The challenger not in a great place.
Here's the pin, title on the line! Here we go! From behind, looking for all the glory here.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here. Buzz wins and keeps the title around his waist.
Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times. Epic.
Buzz did it, much to Triple H's disappointment. Beat the odds to win the fatal 4-way match.
I told you he had a chance to win. Are you shocked, Corey?
Yes, I'm shocked that for once you were right.
Hey, that Money in the Bank ladder match was awesome. Congrats on walking out with the briefcase.
Thanks. To be honest, it's going to be kind of annoying carrying this around with me. And seeing as you're the rookie, how about you carry it around for me?
No thanks. I already got my hands full.
Huh. I'll remember that.
The United States Champion is here on SmackDown Live, fresh off his successful title defense at Money in the Bank.
I was talking to Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, and I've decided that they're both going to get another shot at your U.S. title. I said they're both going to get a shot at your U.S. title in a 2-on-1 handicap match. If you thought the odds were against you in a fatal four-way, just wait until tonight.
If I wanted your U.S. title, I wouldn't need to ask anyone for permission. I'd just take it. Stay out of my way unless you want an RKO.
After we beat you tonight, we're going to be co-U.S. champions.
He makes a good point. It is only fair.
He is just trying to drive us apart before the match. And besides, we had a deal all worked out in writing. I faxed it to you, remember?
I don't have a fax machine. It's 2018.
I'm pretty sure you do. It made the fax noise.
Sammy, stop. Sammy, I get it. Stop. I get it.
So do we have a deal then? Co-champions?
Yes, as long as you never make that noise again.
I don't want to know what that feels like. And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
Backstage is probably one of the most dangerous environments in all of WWE. There are so many items that can be used as weapons back there.
Randy Orton has over 15 years of experience in WWE, and he hasn't slowed down a step.
Yeah, if anything, the Vipers become even more proficient with that devastating RKO. The action is officially on the move.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent. Nicely executed. Oh, I think this man means business. Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
Nearly driven through the mat.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Whoa! What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find...
Look at this. Will Buzz be able to continue?
I doubt it.
And here comes Orton.
Got him good with the elbow there. I'll be shocked if that's not it. up. Randy Orton, no problem in getting out of that one.
He chooses to shove his opponent.
Randy Orton is getting ready. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
But he's got to capitalize now.
This is Randy Orton's chance.
The point of that elbow delivers. What is keeping Randy Orton in this match? Barely hanging in there. And I wouldn't be surprised if he had nothing left at this point.
Boy, Randy Orton never stops.
Jeez.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Orton, look at his cover, stops him in his tracks.
Can he finish him off here?
Orton better not waste this opportunity.
Action is on the move now.
They're on the move again.
And here comes Orton.
Oh no, Randy Orton looking to...
On his head took the brunt of that one.
Warm up the bus. This one is over.
Orton better not waste this opportunity.
Up next is the long-awaited championship match.
We have a real fan favorite against Team Kevin Owens.
There is nothing better than championship caliber matches.
The superstar known as Buzz is here.
Introducing the champion. From Frankfurt, Germany, weighing in at 240 pounds, he is the United States champion, the outsider, Owen Tank.
I spoke to Buzz today, and he told me no matter how much success he has, he still gets nervous to compete in front of this many people.
Coming from BCW, he should be used to big crowds. I heard that one event almost drew more fans than a JV girls volleyball playoff match.
And introducing the challengers. At a combined weight of 478 pounds, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. Yet again, Triple H has stacked the deck against Buzz tonight in his 2-on-1 U.S. title handicap match.
He was able to overcome the odds at Money in the Bank, so I'm willing to bet he can do it again here tonight.
He may not have to if KO and Sammy are unable to work together. You never know what can happen with superstars' egos when there's a title on the line.
Don't be ridiculous, Cole. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn are professionals. They know what's at stake, and they're not going to let jealousy or anything else get in the way.
Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like the champ is up against a headwind here.
Back between the ropes. DDT!
Spiked them.
You're not crazy, Byron. The champ certainly has an uphill battle here, and while it's rare, we have seen the challenger head into the match as a heavy favorite. Bruno Sammartino challenging Stan Stasiak in 1973 immediately comes to mind, as does Diesel squaring off against Bob Backlund in 1994.
Wait, did you really just say that Saxton is not crazy, Cole? Man, just when I started to think you might be all right, you go and say something ridiculous like that.
I can tell you guys that this arena sold out in record time, and a lot of that has to do with this match in the ring right now. This is easily one of the most anticipated title matches in recent memory.
Like you were saying, Michael, when news broke that this title match would take place here, I had dozens of people I know in and around the area calling and texting, just hoping I could get them tickets. That's how big this match is.
Isn't that cute? Your friends actually think you have enough pull around here to get them tickets. Poor people.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Can he finish the job?
Jeez, I don't like Sami Zayn's chances in this one.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which would obviously put this match on ice. He's making a statement here with this attack. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Victory is on the horizon. Kick from Sami Zayn. This just might be enough for him to take the victory.
Cover here.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee.
Sami Zayn wins! Sami Zayn wins!
Wow!
The championship is up for grabs. Coming up next. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against Team Kevin Owens.
High stakes, don't miss it.
That music can mean only one thing. It's Buzz!
Introducing the champion from Frankfurt, Germany, weighing in at 240 pounds. He is the United States champion.
Yet again, Triple H has stacked the deck against Buzz tonight in his 2-on-1 U.S. title handicap match.
He was able to overcome the odds at Money in the Bank, so I'm willing to bet he can do it again here tonight.
He may not have to if KO and Sami are unable to work together. You never know what can happen with superstars' egos when there's a title on the line.
Don't be ridiculous, Cole. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn are professionals. They know what's at stake, and they're not going to let jealousy or anything else get in the way.
Abuses him with an elbow. Kevin Owens may be in a bad way here. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly. Come on, ref. Get in there.
Obviously a great opportunity here for the challenger who can't afford to make any mistakes here tonight. Not when you're in the ring with a champion as dominant as this one.
To follow up Byron's earlier point, the challenger has to remember just how rare championship opportunities truly are here in WWE. A loss here could result in a trip to the back of the line.
Don't worry, Cole. This isn't the challenger's first rodeo. Everybody knows exactly what's at stake here. Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should have to defend the gold against what some are calling inferior competition here tonight.
What is Buck? Oh, and there's a knee to the face.
And the odds just swung in Buzz's favor.
Kevin Owens feeling good about things, but this is not over yet.
Corey, I think you're just trying to drum up controversy. I haven't heard any whispers about the champion having to defend against inferior competition.
Yeah, inferior competition? That's nuts. I'm willing to bet the champ started that rumor in an attempt to get into his opposition's head. Either that or Corey's just making stuff up, as you alluded to, Michael.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Sami Zayn likes his chances here. That's how you make an impact. Goes down hard. Veteran move there. Getting away with that one.
Whoa, Zayn dodged that one. Lightning quick.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the moment.
And here we go, Kevin Owens with a cover. Didn't have to dig very deep to kick out of that one.
Gonna take a whole lot more.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. Oh, I think this man means business. A big fight field inside this arena here tonight for this huge championship match. And so far, I'd say these competitors have brought their A games.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Kevin Owens just too fast for him.
Surprisingly quick.
You're absolutely right, Michael. This arena is electric right now. And I think part of it is their desire to be a part of history. I think they're all anticipating a title change here tonight.